start. I ended up having to restart the system here due to some USB port issues. So now you can see me. Hi. And now I can hit the Stream Deck buttons. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Whew. So if you guys are enjoying Migraine Gate 2020, I am feeling better today than I was yesterday, but the relief, it's already temporary. I can already feel it tracking back up this morning. So we're gonna have the best stream we can have, probably until about 1:30. Hey, good morning, Tlab. Take off my hair. Huh, wow. You know, I don't think I've gotten... Put in that ticket, I've yet to receive anything. Even, you dumb. Trying to sleep, but back is screaming. I feel you. I feel you. Alright, are we feeling lucky? Oh, we got our bad one. Oh, wait. What is this? Huh. I thought that was showing me I had a gold roll. Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Yay! 100 experience. I don't know what I want to do. I clicked all over the inside of that window, Tlab. This window is janky. Alright. So I'm going to have to check on that ticket at some point. We are dangerously close to level 23. Or, sorry, level 24 this morning. Which to me kind of says there's a lot of like low-hanging fruit that we could get really easily. We are... Let's see... Like 22,000 experience short, I think. Well, you know what? This is where I always go for... How's the build doing in Epics? It's not as bad as I think some people thought it was going to be. But it's not as good as it was in Heroics. Like, in Heroics, it felt very, very strong. And again, it may be me trying to do stuff that's outside of my level range. So, like, it took me 45 minutes to do a Spies in the House solo at level 20 and 5 deaths. Which, for me, is practically forever and is a lot of dying. But apparently that's not that bad. So, I don't know. For me, that feels really bad. I certainly think that I need to find some gear upgrades soon. I'm not sure what that is going to entail. Whether that just means stuff like this is going to get nominally better. Like make like a level 23 or 24 or something version. Or if I'm going to have to figure out a whole new set of gear. I mean, it's not it's not bad. So let me... It's hard to kind of... For me to summarize my thoughts on this. Again, I think it's more me and Sticker Shock moving back into Epics. So... A lot of my time in Epics is either getting my ass completely handed to me. By the way, I'm removing the language barrier on this morning stream. Apparently, I am in a mood, so everyone be aware. Bro says he uses Heroic Sharn until Legendary Sharn with upgrades to main stat. That's kind of a lot of what I'm thinking. But I also have the feeling that a lot of this secondary weird stuff needs to also be adjusted slightly. So again, like stuff like this is fine. This nullification melee alacrity, it's getting plenty of value in. But it's still not ideal. Plus, I haven't really decided how how it's supposed to play. Like, does it want to be in Epic or Epic Defensive Fighting? Does it want to be in not, because color spray changes significantly when not. You can get away with a lot of stuff. Boss hit points in level 21 keep roughly 1/6 of keep on the borderland. Hey, good morning, V-Love. I was wondering where you were yesterday. You never logged in. Keep on the Borderlands is also really good and easy. Yeah, I didn't have any problems with like Reaper 1, Keep on the Borderlands. See, I think that's part of what I'm saying, is that I moved to places that I normally go to because my Epic experience is different. And the game is different now than what it has been or what it used to be for things like that. So I'm looking at things through the realm of like the last time I took a character to Epic regularly, the level cap was 25. So at 25, I'm like looking at things like, man, why am I having difficulty doing this? Well, part of the problem is I'm running around doing everything on Reaper instead of just Elite or Epic Elite. The other part of the problem is that jumping into, you know, certain quests that are above my level, thinking, oh, well, these are things that I know everybody runs, it's not necessarily helping. But if you look at the build, like, the build is performing quite well in areas where we're slightly, like, we're what, one level above right here. Should you take Adamantium Body? Probably, if you can overcome the spell failure. Takes a little bit of work. Ugh, all these negative levels. We need to get out of here. But see what I mean? Like, right now, if we didn't have defensive fighting turned on, she would have been captured and we would be in great shape. Oh, we're so dead. We're dead because I'm lazy here. Fix my negative levels. Alright, maybe we're not dead. Maybe we're fine. That's not the button I wanted to push. Alright, you don't fix negative levels. I really don't want to deal with it. Alright, so let's fix 7 negative levels. All your spell power is pretty much the same. I can use any of the trees in Sork, but EDK is your main focus. That's fine. You could put a lot of those points into EDK, and then that'll probably overcome most of it. I used to know the number off the top of my head how many points EDK would overcome. Heighten is needed. I like Heighten, but if you're going to be casting... If you're not going to be doing a bunch of melee casting, then it doesn't matter. And your DCs are not going to be great. Regardless. Regardless. Yeah, it does. I know it goes over 40, but... The other thing to keep in mind is that yeah, see, that would have got him if I weren't defensive fighting. Anyway, the other thing to keep in mind is that I have Seraph, but honestly, Seraph doesn't feel anywhere near as good at this level range. It even feels like a damage decrease. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about Empower. I think you just plan on being a buffing... I also don't know how much longer you plan on playing that character, so... I think Strimtom has a Eldritch Knight build currently somewhere. And he is using the Fade Arc Illusionist, though, to hit and damage. So it may not be exactly what you're looking for, but his feat selection is probably on point. The guy just like randomly shot me in the back from over there. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I know. I am kind of uncertain how to build a good melee Sork, I guess. Same thing, like, I know it's the epic defensive fighting that I keep pointing at. I'm still just trying to adjust to how it plays. The way that the spell is shortened is so significant. And a lot of the time I feel like it really does want to be adjusted here. I'm trying to decide if I just want to color spray this guy. I think I do. Take an extra 2 seconds to kill him and then have one more charge of this ready to go. Alright, let's double this up. Trying to spread out the various strikes to get the bigger bonuses. to our spell power whenever applicable. Or our melee power whenever applicable. I don't know. And I feel like it's coming together. I just need to reset my expectations. I'm using a Bone Crusher because that's where I've already put my filigree set in it for level 18. I have a Seraph that I probably should use, but it feels like a damage decrease unless it lightning strikes. They don't have a prowess set on it. I only have 2 on the jewel that the Seraph currently has on it. I need to get some more. Hey, good morning, Pirate Knight. So I mean, it feels like much less damage.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
It may not be much less damage, but it feels that way. Hey, why don't you come down here? I'm not going to play the jump up there all the time game. Oh, I have a dagger, but it doesn't really count when seems okay either way. Again, it really boils down to the prowess bonus. If I wanted to pull it all out and switch it around, it would probably be better if I made it to level 23. But I'm hoping that I can just get this like partially charged soon. Alright, well, we did what we were looking to do. We got our level 24. I don't know if level 24 is any good, but that's what we're doing. Reminds me of Mama right there. This is a popular model. Alright, advance to the next epic destiny. Ooh, I gotta spend an intelligence point. And I get to pick a feat. Oh my god, this is like the best day ever. Alright. So many master. Overwhelming critical. We do sort of do poison damage. And then starts the heroic stuff, right? I have no idea what to take. So overwhelming critical is fine. Good even. Don't think these are going to do what we're looking to do. None of these things really are what we're looking for. We could increase our illusion DC probably. We could intensify spells. But the only spell we actually really cast is Greater Color Spray. Occasionally we cast these things. Overwhelming is probably the best. I think you're right. Well, I could have Burst of Glacial Wrath. Our evocation bonuses are not super high though. So that would be 47. And right now we're wearing what, this? +3. Woo! I think we're just going to take overwhelming critical. On the rare occasions I have got this high level, it's what I've taken. But usually I TR by now. If you're melee based, overwhelming critical is going to be the best. So it is melee based. But it very much runs on the idea of I can take overline it needs to kill something if they can't hit me back because they're CC'd. Relying on the power of color spray. I don't think I have anything gear-wise that makes any sense. If I do, it's certainly not in my shared bank. So, like, I love this cloak, Mantle of the Dwarven Commander, but it's feeling outdated. Maybe it's the word I'm looking for. But I'm fairly certain if I take it off the and like craft something, for example, or just like find another random cloak, I feel like we're going to be losing out on a ton of tripping power. And most of the gear that I have left over now is just not good enough to do anything with. I would wear this if it was part of the set. Continues to be one of my problems with things is there's no way to upgrade or work on and have watermark spots. I just have like this massive pile of. Hang on. Let me check these work messages really quickly. Alright, that's something I can't take care of. I'm assuming it's normal time tonight, but I'm not 100%. Someone's message back. Okay, alright. Sorry, part of what I do is I monitor Facebook for my LGS, and often they get asked questions that I don't know the answers to. Because they're like inventory questions or randomly store hour changes questions. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. What do we think? Should we try to find some other way to power our intelligence score over here? This, I feel like we should be much higher than +9. Am I just so spoiled that I have no idea? I don't know where gear goes now either. Like where the numbers are at. Maybe not. Maybe 9 is the number. Maybe we're not that far away. I don't have any level 21 Borderlands gear. I don't like the Borderlands gear for the most part. There might be a belt that's useful to us, although I think it breaks our set, right? No, it doesn't break our set. We could put on the belt that adds some little intelligence. So honestly, the gear that could be upgraded, I guess, would be this. In my current opinion, was these boots could be changed to something different, and this cloak if there was a plus 10 or 11 or 12 intelligence item. Ring has plus 10 int. Do you think? Yeah. The problem is that I don't know if I want to pull my Ring of the Stalker out. This could probably go. Yeah, I know. Like I said, there's a belt I know that does some work. All right, let's go find some boots have con. Yeah, con doesn't seem necessary. I might have to take another look at the Keep of the Borderlands gear for later. Oh, all right, level 24. Let's look at our little spreadsheet here that Rhett gave us. Now, my understanding is this spreadsheet is primarily just the sagas. I'll try to give us a little focus. We've done all these things until here. We're gonna have to redo one of these quests, by the way, because we did it. Somehow we went in on Epic Normal instead of Reaper 1. I'm not even sure how. Excuse me. I don't love these quests. We already did this section. We could go do the end of the road stuff, but some of it I can't probably pull off on Reaper. Now I could jump to Giant Hold. Giant Hold I know pretty well and feel comfortable on. Let's do that. Let's go see how I feel. This might be that same problem that I was talking about before, where I've over/underestimated my capabilities.
The hunt begins anew.
Is this the Saga guy? It is the Saga guy. Hello. Give me the quests. This is how rare I come out here. I don't even actually know where the quest givers are. I thought one of the quest givers was like around here somewhere. Okay, here's the Prison of Plains guy. Bye. See you later, Felicia. Oh, here we go. Here's the other one. Ah, okay. So I thought you were saying goodbye, not where he was located at. We'll figure it out. We're like an expert at figuring out things. Not at all. Not at all. Current meta is get to 30 with Slayers and easy quests, and then run big RXP at 30. I agree. But, do you guys really want to sit here and watch me do fucking Slayers all morning? No. Would you rather watch me... What? Oh, I somehow not... What?
I have visited this land.
Is this not a quest?
Fight,
It's not a quest?
wander, think. I love these hills.
It's gotta be a quest, right?
These mountains and these fields.
All these walk-ups do things. Is that one in particular not there? Did I just not gather like a heroic in reward? I'm very confused. I feel like I had to have. Go away. Yeah, we'll go check and see. I didn't see anything that looked like... Oh, maybe. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe somehow I missed this reward? I guess so. Very weird. Okay. Get a group and run this on R4. You would enjoy seeing that. What if I just run it on R4 by myself? How about that? How about that? Would you enjoy that? It's like, yes, I would. Stop yelling at me. Now, if I had, my guild is currently not particularly active in the level range I happen to be at. Like, right now they're level 8. Tobrel is on days, so he's doing his education and stuff during the day. Cabal boss fight on R4 is going to be interesting. Sure. What else are we doing? We ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing jack.
There he is! This son of a bitch might come in here and get his ass kicked with me. Probably not.
Oh, you're doing giant hold already?
I don't fucking know.
Seems a little early.
That's what everyone says. I was just following the little spreadsheet thingy. I'm 24.
Aren't those quests level 24?
Yeah, that's what I'm used to doing. I mean, I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go along, like everybody else.
What happened to like Evening Star?
I did it.
Bonds?
I feel like Vons are harder than Giant Hold. They're getting hit pretty good.
Lord of Dust?
Did it.
Well, I didn't do much. So I'm at 21, but should probably be semi-useful. Oh.
Vons aren't harder than Giant Hold in any form. I don't know. I always feel like Vons are more difficult than Giant Hold. But I guess I'm one of the people who love Giant Hold, though. So I don't find Giant Hold to be difficult. But I'm willing to adjust if people have better notions and cower to people's experience. Oh, good. That Reaper spawned right after my color spray went off. I want to stand here while this Reaper's doing bad things to people. Did I do red fins? I did not do red fins. I forgot red fins were epic. It's not on my little spreadsheet that Red gave me. How do I like Fury? It's okay. Like, I haven't... One of the things I need to learn to do with it is use it earlier, so I get a second use of it somewhere out of the quest. But it's fine. I do like the almost guaranteed trip. That's nice.
Now I count the hours until I am allowed to hunt again.
You finish casting your spell and give me a renewal. Would you like to join me on my epic cluster this morning?
Let me grab a different pair of boots, and yes.
You gotta figure out some sort of gear positioning also. Fury plus special attack should be one-shotting almost every month. Yeah, I mean, it's not, but it is certainly close. Ow! Alright, hang on. I gotta get some bearings here for a second. You, stop. No one likes you. Alright, here we go. Make some time. Oh, I missed the Carnage Reaper. There you go, kids. My healer ran off around the corner and got wrecked by a Carnage Reaper, and then I couldn't do enough about it. That is what R4 did. Oh, I died again. Look at that. Died trying to get buffs.
Oof. I plays text in guild. And I'm on the boat. Where I see you.
I'm waiting for my timer to pop back up so I can...
So you can walk the plank?
I guess. Whee! Release again. I guess I'll throw a healing potion. I don't know, that death probably was at least in part caused by the lack of... Or not this one, but the first one. Is it? It says level 24 on the spreadsheet. Can I get buffs now? Yeah. Oh, I fell down, but I got up again. Alright. Oh, grave people who do this stuff all the time. Where do we go from here? Besides mind-numbingly boring slayers. Which we can do if people really want to do it.
Von House D, the desert.
I have only done Offering of Blood out in the desert. I have not done Wizard King. Because none of my ability really... Like, I don't interact well with the undeads. I mean, I could get to that 5k, but the monsters seem to be higher than 5k. What'd you say?
I think those are things.
Pick one.
Do,
I did not do Wizard King. I do not interact well with the undead.
Well, let's do something that's a little has more strength then.
Catacombs is something I haven't done.
Catacombs is
Red Fins. I would like to at some point do a Delira's.
That's 27.
Get an epic voice of the master. Okay, it's 27.
Or wait, is that 27?
I don't know.
One of them are a little higher than the others.
I have no idea what level anything is, which is part of my problem. Yes, I do have a bludgeoning weapon main, but I have no ability to interact with them besides just try to beat them to death with my bludgeoning weapon. So, crowd control is very important. Catacombs is easiest epic chain aside from Keep. I guess everyone wants to go see Catacombs.
the catacombs.
Did not take the AoE trip. That's this one, right? Sweeping strikes. Problem is my dexterity modifier is not very high. I'm wizard based. Or int based. Wizard based.
You are wizard based.
I am wizard based.
With your alchemist symbol.
The hunt begins anew.
I'm having a low hit point contest.
Oh, welcome to the contest.
Winning.
Oh, let's get this turned on. Sure. Can we go back to screwing around for 4 skulls? Can we just go back to Reaper 1? That sounds reasonable to me.
I have some mass boosts if you like.
Hey, I see you. You exist now.
Look at that.
Me too. Look at this. I cast a mass buff.
Hey.
So when we shrine, we'll be immune to poison.
I might need to respin my enhancement points. I had it set up more for being capped, but it's not as good for leveling up. Shall we?
Sure. Look at there. I even had another one.
Hey.
See, this color spray doesn't care about things that have bones in them. Wait, no. They want bones to be in them. But not undead bones. They have to have eyeballs. Okay, they have to have good eyeballs. Still adjusting to epic defensive fighting. Honestly, I've been leaving epic defensive fighting off except for certain fights. And then I've been turning it back on.
Oh yeah, color spray and that are kind of a
Yeah, it's not the best combo in the world. When you go from like blasting everything in a hallway for miles to right around this corner, it's a little weird. I don't think they need to be sentient because some of the spiders will get color sprayed. I think their rules are a little weird.
Well, there's also the 3 effects. I mean, I think they're getting like what, the blind?
Some will get the blind,
Or
some of the undead will
some
get
other
blind.
things.
Occasionally. Boink. See, like that spider got held. But it's when it comes to undead, it's heavily skewed. Fortunately, my paladin friend is here, and he knows the way.
Kind of.
Oh, that was a good attack. That was very nice. Did nothing. Read the notes! My favorite thing in the world is when the game lags and it just makes you look like you did nothing. It's the best. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm sprint boosting out of here. We got our 10 kills later, Tater. Where's the door? Here's the door. I found it. Okay, no, this is the first one. The duder doesn't pop out in the first one. Vine blights have eyeballs and are not affected except for the blind. I don't know, man. The rules are very subjective. That's all I know. I am ready for the DMing time, and that's going to be my excuse for all sorts of shenanigans. The rules are very subjective. Right. Did you go outside and talk to the guy?
I'm working on it now.
Okay. Well, I saw you right past me, and I just was checking. Just go in on elite so Tobrel can walk in here. As always, if you happen to be on the Serlona server and you would like to tag along, let me know. Welcome to do so. Fix my shenanigans. This little shop, by the way, is like the best upgrade to the catacombs. If an ooze is in the middle of absorbing a corpse, does it have bones? Don't think so. I don't think it has the bones. I would consider using glue. My DCs would be terrible. I have 12 alchemist levels. Speaking of terrible, hey, found a friend.
Kill it.
I did. What's my int? 63. Still not enough to make up for shenanigans. For being 8 levels off of where we could be.
The moans of the undead rumble throughout the sanctuary. Their numbers must be something.
Oh, I found a secret.
The blood
Hey, look at you.
you have found
Secrets.
secret room. This must be where the war
Alright, you gonna kill that guy? Do I need to... Oh, he's a Stygian. I'll help.
He is frog warded, I believe, so he's not going to just explode. Also, my level 20 weapon situation is not fantastic.
Yeah, I feel you. Build is the best you can do with the constraints. It must be. That is true. I like the build, actually. The one fighter level is kind of weird, but I think it works out fine. Probably doesn't need to be that high. Dear sir, DCs are always have to be the highest. Fragmente. Oh, yes, shadows. Leave me alone. Actually, it wasn't this life, it was last life. Last life I got murdered in here, by the way.
Yeah.
On heroics by shadow damage. I think it was heroics. I mean, it probably was heroics. Like I said, that I do get the occasional one shot, but it seems like they're just like a hair, like I'm a hair short of some of that stuff. You know what I mean? This potion now that Cabrel's got all the aggro.
Oh, hey, speaking of defensive fighting, I hit 21.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let's put that on the bar.
It's a reasonable thing to have
Hey,
someplace.
that's better, but not great.
Okay, I'm going to go trigger the lockout, and then I'll meet you back down this hallway. Oh no, so locked. Alright, this way, sir.
I'm not going first.
Yeah? You no hit point having metallic bum. Hey there, I clicked Uncanny Dodge. Who's proud of me now?
Good job. Just kidding, I am first.
Oh, I killed that guy. Alright, start leaving. Go on. Scoot. Scoot.
The exit gate grinds open in the distance, but several doors closer near you hear a voice call
Keep
out
going,
in
one
the
more.
distance. echoing
This way.
the now empty halls. Hello? It's Bishop Greylight. I pray someone here still lives, and I await you at the entrance. The way is open now.
Also, I want to say we did over 7,000 to that stunned thing. Quest over here, bro. If you advanced. Talking to that duder.
I'm not on chapter.
Alright, and then you didn't talk to the duder. I need to re-record Catacombs also pretty soon. I need to record New Keep on the Borderlands also, probably.
This place is filled with dust and the musty scent of old books. Yet the terrified figure nearby shows that something is amiss in the library.
I feel like
Also,
there's
I'm gonna
something
grab
else I
22
should
real
cast.
quick to shore things up just a little bit.
Sure.
That's where I was headed.
Suddenly, the shadows rise to meet you. Heal
Your partner is fragile as
We're Brack. Doing his job. I'm gonna have to go get some scrolls out of the bank soon. Almost worked my way through my my pile of raised dead scrolls. Almost.
the symbol of the secret flames engraved on the arch overhead. You must be near one of the secret compartments. A faint breeze ruffles the pages of the books.
Screw you and your Taint of Shadows. Nobody liked this strength damage nonsense. Oh, there we are. I see you now.
I had a carnage to deal with on the entrance.
Oh. I'm gonna trade you over this beast rat. He being unpleasant.
A faint voice whispers.
Downright not homely.
Measurements.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. Pet Hero's Feast, very important. Oh.
Someone has carved a message into one of the shells.
Man, they really hate robots. Monkeys and spiders both hate robots, I guess.
The shelves seem slightly askew here.
Nope, don't touch me.
You're safe.
Chittering sound.
Aww.
The shelves.
You my conquering hero now. Come here. Special attack. We did it. See what I mean? Like, I feel like I maybe don't want defensive fighting on all the time. I don't know. It's hard
On the pedestal
hard to
lies a
judge.
scrap of parchment covered with vile, scribbled writing. This must be part of the book that you acted. A name is scrawled in blood on the book spines here. Spare the shadows.
Hey, look at that. It finally decided to register my damage. I was hoping to look to see how much damage it did. It was very sad. That's how much damage it did.
Oh, your fury hits?
Yeah.
Trail of blood drops leads to dissection of
Well, I've learned that if I really want to power it up or whatever, I also got to remember to hit a boost
Special
first.
attack?
Well, I have to. No, I have to start with a special. A boost to the prowess procs also.
The shadows move to block your way. Behind them lies a
What is
heavy
your guy doing? He is
I don't know.
in combat somewhere.
Do whatever he wants.
He decided to fight this skeleton.
God bless him. He's doing
a faint
my work.
whispers.
How did you hit him with the skeleton?
Alright. Again, the quest giver is right here.
Another bookcase
And the door is right there.
to the west. Raylight's voice calls out. Hello, Pim? Is that you?
I feel like this is easier than just run up and talk to the guy every time.
It's once you get the hang of it, it's not bad at all. Epic guidance, light crossbow. That does not seem that bad. Seems reasonable. I feel like Tobrel ran up to the top to talk to the guy.
Good. Maybe he's lonely.
He's definitely lonely.
His daughter is missing.
That's... He put her in a cage.
I mean, she's not missing.
He's like the equivalent of send her off to boarding school. This is my least favorite quest in this area. I'm gonna try to pull this Plague Reaper down. Come here.
There's something alive.
Come here. Stop. In the name of love. Aw, living on a
There's a
prayer
prayer.
now.
The sapphire gate is shut. You will have
Alright, I will be right back.
black. Marn right. First, you will
There is a champion caster.
the sapphire gate is open.
Let's see what comes out the hallway, shall we? Oof. Oh, you used your one sword power, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well here's the bad man. Do you wanna do something with it? Good job. Proud of you.
You hear scratching sounds from the central crypt, like ragged nails against stone.
I was gonna throw a potion on you, but then I changed my mind.
A black floor reach. You thoroughly drive. You hear a clatter from the hall. The emerald gate is open.
See, like, undead don't have kidneys for stabbing.
I mean, that can be a problem.
They don't have eyes that they want to do things. They don't give a crap about poison. Like, it's my whole... Everything my build does, like, they just don't care about.
What more? Take that to me.
Blind. Spider doesn't care. He took 40 points of poison damage to bro.
Ooh.
The topaz
I'll do this one as well. Oh, so much damage. Tobrel, oh, I just killed the whole room full of monsters.
Good job.
Whew.
hear a clatter from the hallway. The topaz gate.
Smile against all odds. Ooh, that looks bad. Now I'm really sad. I was all excited to be a helper. Tobrel, I killed everything. Hey, how about a Fear Reaper? You want a Fear Reaper?
Sure.
I got you one. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
How about a Plague Reaper? You want one of those too?
Hell yeah.
There you go. Why'd you break that guy's sarcophagus? Why didn't you just attack the Reaper? Now that guy's gonna be cranky because he doesn't have any place to live for the next ever.
Well, it's unfortunate.
He is. What if someone just came to your house and knocked you down? Then you'd be unhappy.
Well, they're trying. The neighbors have engaged in sonic warfare.
Oh yeah. What are they doing now?
They've decided their stereo system is great.
Is it?
No,
Oh, did you tell him?
I have no idea which neighbors it is.
Very politely with a cake. I don't know, I actually think I want to readjust the enhancements slightly to take more in Boulder's Might and less in Primal Scream. You were using an alchemist that uses daggers and found it to be good. I really liked the alchemist dagger life that I did when alchemist first came out. The melee alchemist. It was keeping up with R6 Giant Hold with Voodoo and his group. I was, I think, level 21 or 22 at the time. Granted, they were like doing their best to put every single monster in that quest to gold, which certainly doesn't hurt it. Using poison strikes to bypass immunity. Yeah, I mean, I know I kind of teased that everything's made of bones and don't care about my poison damage, but it's not that bad. It's just the reason why I didn't go do Wizard King yet. Because I feel like I'm not as good against undead as I am like fleshy monsters. Alright, would you rather go through places we haven't killed, or would you rather walk backwards where we've already been?
Okay.
Well, let's go backwards then where we've already been. There's a few less monsters to kill this way. But this build actually does a lot of stuff that I really like. Found a Carnage. Oh, I missed the Carnage. Bro got it. Bro got it, and then he left me a Fear Reaper. Which was sweet of him. Just need the trip DC for sweeping strikes to be good. So, I don't think I can get it high enough. Like, I can boost it up with Know the Angles to 50, and I could twist in another 3. But I don't think 50, or sorry, 6. I just don't think 56 is going to be high enough to do much. I know you don't know how to read, so I'll do it. There you go.
I'm Paladin, we don't have to read.
They told us what the Bible said. That's all we need to know. Again, talk to this guy, get an end reward.
The Inquisition cannot be bothered with your interwards. Quest guys and quest is kind of awkward.
So I could twist it in instead of Impenetrable Mine. But anybody who knows me knows that,
You get preggers all the time?
yeah.
That's why you don't get impregnated.
Exactly. So I could twist in the this instead, legendary tactics, but I don't know. I was using the Blitz, which I did like. I feel like it's easier for me to just turn on Blitz and then let it ride than it is to know when to fire off the Fury. Do I have Charisma slotted? So that specifically says with short swords, long swords, yeah, specifically short swords, long swords, bat swords, great swords. As long as your charisma remains higher than your strength and you're wielding one of the above weapons. So since I'm not using one of the above weapons, I didn't do it. If that is incorrect, I will take out something and I will switch into it. Probably this human versatility spell power.
Yeah, you gotta have an S word for that.
Yeah.
Morning, fellas.
Hey, what's up?
Catacombs?
We are in the middle of the catacombs.
Catacombs.
Yep. You want to come along?
Yeah, I'm logging in a second. I just finished doing my lesser hard on Horky. This when I was looking at my bank for a gear. I got like tons of like 28, 29 gear epic, but then like nothing for like normal epic that's worth anything. I think my best epic I was the sigil gloves. I think that's probably like the best one I got in my docents. I think.
The holy flame before it holds the darkness at bay.
But once I get enough tokens, I can TR him.
To your right is the patriarch.
I can do some token things later. Yeah, the reason why I ended up going. There's some reasons, and now I can't think of why off the top of my head that I ended up going this way instead of Great Sword.
The Popo's getting somebody.
Yeah, I live on a big road. Oh, it's the Alchemist simple weapon stuff.
How you doing, bro? How's the wife and kids? How's work?
Yeah, man. I think you sent me a tell yesterday. I missed it.
Yeah, I was just
Logging
on.
around looking at different things.
Yeah, I was on my it's alright, kind of like my little inquisitive guy.
This line and this line and these attacks. Like, I really think that the quarterstaff is stronger for this stuff, but like, a bunch of the alchemist stuff doesn't work with non-simple weapons. I missed that. Oh, that was my forward attack.
There's nobody on my friends list. Oh, there it is. Like, what is going on? Alright, on my way. Okay, I can red box it, right?
What kind of horn hides
Maybe.
I think you can.
I don't know why you couldn't.
Just buffing on the ship, and then I'll be there.
That is fair. People suggesting they would have played a different build.
What is it you have found?
I don't know. As long as I'm having a good time, it's fine. And I am. I've been having a good time.
Conic builds often look kind of screw loose. See your level requirements and whatnot.
And we could have just played a really boring alchemist thrower thing with one fighter level.
Hey, is that coffin nail dart still used by people? For throwing? Like a dart thrower?
Dart throwing's bad.
That's not good anymore?
I don't think dart throwing was ever good. I think it was a trap. I'm going to throw a few healing potions. Hold still 1 second. That knife throwing is fine. Dagger throwing, I believe, is bad.
Dagger, knife, same thing, right?
Nope. Alright, go ahead.
There's throwing knives now in the game?
I've always been throwing knives in the game.
What do you throw? Don't you throwing dagger?
Yeah, throwing dagger knives.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I thought you're. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I thought you said darts. Like, nope, darts are bad.
Oh, darts first, but you said knife thrower. I'm like, are there knives in here?
Knives are good. Knives, daggers, good. Darts, bad. Hey!
I think Shobrel can play a good dart thrower.
Super enamored of ranged. Just as a personal preference, it's just very strong. I just they don't mesh with it very well.
What's up, cutie?
What's up?
What are you doing?
Playing DDO.
Aww. V-Love thinks he's people. That's weird, isn't it, Quinn? Isn't that weird? Yeah, weird. You want up? Is that it? You want up here? You want up? Where are you going? You act like you want up, and then you walk away. You want up? You want me to turn around? Roar! Ah, hi. Hey, everybody. We got a Quinn visit. Tabrell, you're on your own for a minute.
Okay. I
Oh,
will
jigga. That is
endeavor
not...
to do my best in a quest full of undead.
Roar. Ah, hi.
that
What are
quest.
you doing? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I don't think I can get red box them. I'm going all these different doors. It says I'm
Gotta
not
go
on
to the
declare.
very, very bottom. We're in one of those three at the bottom. Hi. What are you doing this morning, huh? What are you doing? Just hanging out? Such a cutie. Such a cutie. Alright, you just gonna sit? You gonna sit and play DDO with us this morning?
This triform may be useful.
Hit the doctor, didn't I?
I don't know.
Did you miss
I
a
know you
pack?
hit... I know I hit the last one we were in. Did you hit this one? Here, I'll look.
So,
Yeah, this one looks done. Although undeads are still getting up. Go check the first one we did. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes.
You ready to get down? No? You want to sit on my keyboard? Yeah? That's what you're about? You're about sitting on keyboards today? You little fuzzy butt. Yeah, this first one is not done. Loot all. What are you doing? You ready to get down? Yeah, you ready to get down? Oh. That's not down, that's up. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? For those of you guys who don't know, this is Quinn. Quinn is my, I would say puppy, but she's 8 or 9 now, I think. I think she's 9. I think you're 9.
As you ignite the last shrine, a sense
There you
of
get down.
warmth
Alright, come on.
and welcome sweeps over you. You can now proceed to the Patreon.
Go lay down. Or play, or whatever it is that you like to do. Now you run back
Yeah.
to where you zone in at.
Need to get a potion of bull strength so I can do my tensor transformation. One thing I didn't grab. Dang it.
I almost feel.
Alright, where I am is where the next part of the quest door is, and the end reward chest.
Come on, something good. Illusion, abjuration, assassinate 5 goggles. So nothing. Right on.
I feel like Tabrell just left.
I didn't see a guy.
There's not a guy, there's a door. There shouldn't be a... You should just be able to walk back in on this one.
Yeah.
I said right. I'm gonna go back and talk to what's his face, I guess.
Want stone skins now?
No, it's good. Botanko!
Guess you don't like buffs, I guess.
I don't. Buffs are for squares. Except for intelligence in a bottle. Ooh, there we go. Like that action though. That's a buff I'm all about.
So, prismatic color sprays don't work on undead, right? Obviously.
I don't know. I'm hitting the button as often as possible.
Okay, yeah, just try if it works, it works. If, good luck. How's ball of lightning? I picked that one as a spell. I never used it.
It's fine for things that
Okay.
take a lightning damage. Hi!
Hello.
We did that one.
Here you go, Tabrell. Here's some stone skin for you, my friend.
Oh, I found a reaper.
Sarcophagus of Cardinal
Feels special.
Angel, the patriarch's story.
Well, that's a little better damage than I usually do.
Well, you and Tobro can fight over those lost souls also.
I don't need a ton. Just here and there.
No problem.
Turns out that Greater Color Spray costs 4 mana. So I can Greater Color Spray a few times.
So I grabbed Incendiary Cloud. I never used it. I don't know if it's good or not.
Can be okay.
Whoa.
Good for the blind. It's also
boss?
good for applying vulnerability if you are pure.
Alright, hang on everybody. The boss just came downstairs with some sort of news. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh man. Come on.
The temple wards have been restored. You turn to leave, but your ear catches us. The air grows cold. Something terrible stirs ahead. Near the sarcophagus, Marguerite snaps out of her stupor. Listen! She commands. He's angry now. He's coming. I can't stop him. Marguerite screams as her body is absorbed into the shadowy form, which is looking more solid than a second. A cold, red grip.
What one did that to me?
My defense just isn't good enough yet. Dang it.
You guys can zing a little bit.
No end chest in this one? I'm just trying to get as much gear as I can, that's all.
I don't actually know these super great after they changed them.
Yeah, I noticed they kind of did a lot of difference here. Oh, it's down here by Sam. Oh, there's the boss.
Oh, I think you don't actually have to fight. I do remember that.
Ooh, bad. Then let's find some new prey.
Okay, my dot's the next one, and it's a long one, so we can probably get started. And he'll
Okay.
catch up. Do you need a death ward?
Yes, please. I'll give you some of the stuff I got here. Stone skin,
Here is
some
a
rage.
Alright.
death ward.
So ironically, Remington had the positive COVID test a couple of weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
and after we all spent a bunch of time together waiting for this test to come back positive, so theoretically we all have the COVID, right? And we've all been dealing with it for the last couple of weeks. And Remington's quarantine's
is it?
over. It's not at all. We have no symptoms. We have nothing.
Oh,
we
wow.
literally nothing.
Asymptomatic, huh?
Well, all three of us allegedly. So now that he's got a positive test, and they now have some positive patients at the retirement home, and he's asymptomatic, they've asked if he would be interested in working the COVID wing because they literally have nobody else. So he's like, yeah, sure. So she come down to tell me that they sent him home sick today because of he's coughing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He apparently doesn't have a fever, and he is tired, but he's just been working like 17-hour shifts. The kid has never worked a 17-hour shift before. So I'm like, now he probably actually has COVID.
See, there were false tests then, maybe?
I have no idea. But that's the reason why the wife came down to give me an update.
Hopefully he gets feeling better soon.
Yes.
Probably get some rest, and I said
Yeah.
literally, I
Place
think
the Healy circle. If you're in the circle, you're being cured. If you're not in the circle, you are dying.
we like literally, I don't know, have no symptoms. And again, this is after the 2-week quarantine. Like yesterday or the day before was his official end of the 2-week quarantine. Yeah, I'm just like, whatever.
Oh, up.
But for those of you who don't know my wife, she can worry about everything. She is the mistress of worry. So, hence my unfortunate demise a little bit ago. Oh my goodness. Ah, sweet pea puddles. Ah, no more pea puddles. Tobrel, why?
Yes, there's a bit of a
Alright.
gap.
I gotta go up here to kill these archers anyhow.
Meteor Swarm's pretty great.
Meteor Swarm is a
A
slightly
plus.
above average spell. Pick up my treasure bags. Oh, excuse me.
Did you? What weapon are you using, Jabril?
Something archaic and not the best.
Yeah, I'm using the Echo of the Black Razor, but it's nice level.
I don't know, party chat's working.
Oh, an epic whirlwind. That's right. I remember you
Oh,
saying that.
yeah, I actually have one of those. I think I have the regular version though somewhere.
Epic one's sweet.
It was the best thing this guy had in Great Sword form.
Do people still use the Epic Antique Great Axe?
You could.
For
If you
a
had
couple
it.
levels, I guess. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that was like the popular one back in the day.
All I know is gearing is so weird now.
Yes.
If you didn't have anything you could do like an ethereal, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that would
From
probably
the
be
Borderlands.
the way to go. Let's go get that.
I have ethereal bracer, so at least I'm able to.
Well,
And
the
I go-
ethereal Borderlands weapons are pretty good just in and of themselves. For very general purpose use. Especially if you don't have like a level 20 weapon for a build.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
That's what I used last life for dueling around. Oh, I guess I should have hit this button sooner. Again, that's the Unbridled Fury is one of the things that I just don't think about very often.
Hides within this little chest.
Nothing.
Alright. But no, that scare is the reason why I had to cancel my trip to visit my brother and my grandparents and my mom last week.
Archbishop Grimes bears the red etched upon his face. Seems to have an inkling of the grim tidings
I have a minute. This timer does not reset on leaving the quest. Alright, something I need to learn.
Ready?
Yep. Also, something else I need to learn is to remember if I die to turn on my my familiar. Reaper points or no?
Either way.
Alright, well let's go for Reaper points then.
Okay.
Then a dry whisper floats out from the shrine.
You should basically be able to kill these undeads on the side very quick.
Hope so.
The skull of Goran
Alright, things up? Not yet.
Dodge down.
Alright, undeads are up. Bro, he really would like to show me his kidneys if you can get him to turn around. Oh, you're my hero.
Fortunately. I'm in the air. It's fine. No big deal. Like being in the air.
With gravity defeated, you can fly now.
Apparently.
Or at least fall really smoothly. and kidneys. Anytime he would like to turn around, it's welcome. Oh, he's still up. Look at him. Thought he dipped. Thought he ran away.
Nothing.
Here you go. You can have these sweet cardinal gloves.
What's that?
Nothing.
Alright.
I have a response, but I can't say it on the daytime stream.
I actually declared today an evening stream. Go for it.
Nah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I think it was inappropriate for what you do with the gloves and who you do it to.
Aww.
Proctologist with poor depth perception. Put him on for that.
Tales of Valor, hooray!
Legendary victories. Apparently my sacrifice did not go unnoticed. Alright.
This should have been a little chunk.
Yeah, it was good. I was almost 2/3. Pick up this person, I guess. Get rid of this letter. Alright. What's next, oh great level to 30er?
So you do an orchard loop, but we don't have to do that. We can
Orchard
also
loop is fine.
do House D. We can
Okay.
do Fourth Night. I've done House K before, but
The red fins.
it's not as good as other things.
Can do pretty much any of that stuff. I have not done Vaughn this life yet. I don't know if it's House C challenges.
Oh yeah, those are always fun.
It doesn't normally get me excited. The Evening Star challenges, I think, are more fun.
Evening Star challenges are not that bad. Probably need just a little bit more level for that.
Well, like I said, we could do Vaughn's. People are down with that. Like I said, I don't mind doing red fins. Those are probably also fine. So I've done House D a couple of times. I haven't done them all today. I just did the first one today to get my epic level.
House K?
Sounds
House K,
good.
Vaughn?
That's fine. The Vaughns it is. That, and this way I'll be flagged for the raid in the event that the raid decides to happen. Looks like Tobrel's off to get Vaughn 4. I haven't done Three Barrel Cove yet. Where's it on this spreadsheet? It's on the spreadsheet at 25, which is why I didn't look at it yet. And Vaughn's aren't even like on this spreadsheet. Again, I think this spreadsheet's just the sagas. So I literally need to make a leveling guide for myself at some point to try to get an idea so I can figure out where to go at what level ranges. Hammer time! Oh, that guy moved out of the way. I would take that trade almost every day. I'll actually wait for...
Ooh, tripped. Hello, buttons? Q.
Remnants. Oh,
Yeah, if I
16.
can get this. Next time, do the House C quests at Elite at level 20. Those still give a lot of XP in the Destiny's. I like those quests in general, so try to remember that. So I did. Part of the reason I was, I don't know, bored at level 20, I guess maybe, or disappointed, or whatever word you want to put in there, was I did the IQ quest enough to get my Tier 2 favor. And those quests were real bad on the experience. They're like 20,000, I think. I was really disappointed with them for the amount of time I had to spend in those quests. Alright, where's this featherfall come from?
Oh, I cast it on myself in the beginning of the quest.
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
Get V-loved? Is that what we're gonna call that now? Oh man. Oh man. Whoop. See, I'm still getting used to that change. It's nice to have a few more hit points, but I don't know how much I need that over the range of this stupid color spray.
Scarred and muscular trolls.
He's ahead of me. Look at this little
I went the
robot.
other way. I figured you guys had that.
I did have that. I just, for whatever reason, didn't expect you to be ahead of me.
I figured you guys would invis and zippity-doo.
Oh no. Color spray. I don't even have invis, I don't think. I was gonna take invis, but I was talked out of it by somebody.
Looks like it's a pretty good spell.
I do have Quicken, yeah. It's just the... Even within large, it's like, I don't know, a third of what it should be. So I'm still getting used to it not being what I'm used to it being. Try twisting Tsunami. It has no save if you quicken it. Seems weird.
There's exploit, and we don't approve of those here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense now that you say it that way. It would probably be a exploit, huh? Probably shouldn't do that then. I guess when you say it that way. Thanks for running magical things, Tobrel.
You're welcome. You want to know some more?
No. I'd rather just not know about them.
Master's gift can no longer be slotted around.
No, why? It's almost 1. It's as much of a exploit as my little 18 sentient weapon, so better throw that his way also. So, the way I read that... Oh, good. Stay away from V-Love now.
God, do I have it for the full clicky? Man, I've never wanted something so bad.
It may have started that way, but then they left it in the rules on purpose. If they wanted it out of the rules, and if they say they want it out of the rules, then I would take it out of the rules.
If you can do it, it's not exploit.
But they like added it to the rules, basically, in my opinion, saying, well, we could fix this, but we don't want to. So we're just gonna allow it.
If you can dream it, you can be it.
He died with honor. V-Love, are you blind?
Yep, for 5 seconds. Thank you.
It's not an exploit if you can do it through Norman gameplay. Man, I love Norman gameplay. That's my favorite.
So it's already snowing outside. I don't think we need some more of that. More of this cold clouds.
You live where it's cold now, Tobrel.
No, it's not cold. It's usually warm.
You live where the cold is. Up. So Tobrel came to visit for, I don't remember, birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, some holiday recently. Tobrel very lovingly complained about how it was cold in Kansas the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time he was here. I was wearing like shorts and a t-shirt. No, I was wearing my
You
I
wearing
wore my hoodie.
a hoodie.
Well, not my hoodie, my jersey. I wore my jersey.
You were wearing a snowsuit because it was
The
cold.
snowsuit. Or my Iron Man jersey.
Yeah, I got the 36 here last night.
Yeah, up to.
He's in,
Cause y'all live where it's cold.
he lives in California,
Where it's cold.
where it's cold.
You ever been there? Been there? It's basically Antarctica.
Yeah, California.
Yes.
Don't think I've ever been.
And it gets cold here. I'm in Northern California right now, that's why it gets Southern California. 45 might be the coldest it'll get.
V-Love's getting all the cuddles. Stay away from the trolls.
I'm trying to, I'm dancing.
Hey, I'm gonna try to lure him back to this pea puddle. Now that I don't have to worry about 2 of them. Oh, and the pea puddle's gone! No!
I get sneak attack.
How dare ye? Alright, and V-Love's looking for the tokens, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Bro, you looking
Remnants.
for tokens?
Yeah, I can pass the token. Ready?
Yeah. Just if you guys were both looking for tokens, I would have put it up for roll.
I'm good on tokens for a while. I can pass some.
I unfortunately have no need for tokens for the foreseeable future.
I used to buy augments.
Yeah, just for the foreseeable future. I'm not gonna get that other chest. Let it go. I did have to transfer over like 2 million plat or something to the wife's character. One of the wife's characters. We're back to 3.5. Alright. I'm on the maze, I guess?
Beautiful elf maidens.
Would you like boofs?
I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna get dispelled anyway.
I figured you have a spell absorb thing.
The prisoner.
I do theoretically have a spell absorb thing.
I need to check and see what the rest of my spell absorb is. I thought I had this person had a pale life. Maybe not.
Widely
We do
reported,
online.
well, if that's the case, widely reported is a different scenario. Report it and take it and enjoy.
I'm telling.
Oh, me too. I'm probably still not going to use it. Maybe I will. Who knows? I don't know. Depends on what day it is. What my mood is like.
I'll be AFK for a second.
Oh, hey, Thrackhounds. What are you up to? No one likes you.
Oh boy, I got a couple Reapers, a Reaper, and these Thrackhounds. Man, danger over here.
So, on DDO Cast this last weekend, we got in a little bit of a discussion about the worst monster in DDO. Strim Tom thinks it's one of the plant guys. I don't remember which plant guy.
Nah.
Kelpie maybe or something.
They're kind of bad.
I stand by its Thrackhounds and then Glow Balls.
Oh no. No, this is very much a winner to this. Displacer Beast.
See, I didn't mind that much about the Displacer Beast.
Followed closely by ordinary birds.
The Ravens are kind of scary.
Regular birds will fuck you in the dick hole. Oh wow, I guess this is one of those streams now. Yeah, not care about it one bit. Anybody that does not vote regular bird has not fought a regular bird. Okay, the face spiders had 11 billion little champion chests
Nice.
for your chest
My
purposes.
greedy needs.
Between 3 chests, I got 5 fragments, so
Oh, sounds like about your normal day, huh?
Alright. I actually got a Memnoise Blossom this time.
Nice. I am
You've done well.
getting closer here on the old, When that guy definitely saw me, I knew this guy was awesome to see. had less to do with getting this chest because I'm so greedy. And more to do with the fact I knew that Minotaur was going to come irritate me. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Methods, but for personal reasons, objectively, it's probably the healing scorpions. Oh, healing scorpions are pretty bad also.
Methods? Seems odd.
The blinding effect is pretty bad, and this constantly making of each other.
I mean, that's... It is certainly a frustrating monster.
If there were more healing scorpions in places, we would hate them. Yeah? It's fair. Already ample of them, and I don't like where they are.
I'm going to continue to vote for ordinary birds. And, some extra pieces.
Oh, he hates the noise.
The who?
The noise that the birds make, or the methods make.
Oh.
Alright, apparently my spot score is just completely atrocious for... I'm gonna have to slot in like a spot skill item somewhere. I have to go, what, back?
Oh, I may have to fight this battle here. I don't have very much jump.
I give you a jump spell if you need it.
Oh, Velo's gonna jump you, Tobrel.
Well, that's what I heard.
Hey, it'll be the best 3 minutes of his life.
Whoa, 3 whole minutes?
Fine,
Well, mainly I
3:45.
need you to go find Samus and Featherfall him.
Nope.
I'm coming. I'm gonna give it to him every time we log in. Right? Bam. Only lasts for like a minute or so. It doesn't last very long.
Yeah,
like
but,
several
you can't
minutes.
again,
I
it's
think
cheap.
every one of your spells is like extended and double extended, triple
Oh,
extended.
that's right. I forgot about that. I'm in the maze. Am I near anybody?
Near Tobrel.
You're nearer to Samus than me. So keep going and find him.
No, I'm in here
He needs his
somewhere.
Featherfall.
I just had to kill, I've almost got all the traps done, I think. And I just had to stop and kill some Reaper. Imagine if that was trapped, this would be trapped. Nope. Nice.
Flexible. Bookshelf.
Wooden Dagar.
I'm about to go find a giant and wrestle him. Very bravely.
There's your jump spell.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
You know what? This is probably a reasonable spot to use this. Oh, that was all the wrong order. Can you be dyslexic when it comes to like ordering attacks?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's gotta be a true thing, right? Like you mentally set up a queue and then you click all the wrong buttons.
I mean, sometimes.
So I got Magister filled out. I'm working on Draconic now. I'm on like 332 or whatever. One bubble.
Yeah, feeling on Destiny is just kind of a not feel good moment.
I got 2 fate points. I gotta unlock them, it looks like.
Okay, correction. Doing it a second time.
Are you talking about ever? Is this a task in your brain that should be a one-time per server thing?
Well, it doesn't make a lot of sense because, like, certain feats that have your destinies filled out.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone if somebody doesn't know or doesn't, you know, carefully peruse information that may or may not be in date.
Yeah, no. I'm just letting you put your argument out someplace.
Well, an argument, just a statement.
Well, I mean, someone could disagree. That makes it an argument. Doesn't mean that it's not
Well,
both.
Somebody could also jerk it with their,
Just
their, you know, lawnmower.
just saying it could be both.
Doesn't
All
mean
right,
that
your turn.
they're doing, you know, a feel-good thing.
Maybe it is a feel-good thing for them. Your turn,
Yes.
by the way.
Well, welcome to the average DDO
Maybe
forum
the guy who
poster.
wants to have sex with the beehive does it because it feels good. I don't know. I'm not even saying I disagree with you. I'm just saying, you know. I was trying to understand your argument slash point of view slash statement.
Token.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pick this up just in case this cuts my head off, but I'm not wasting these tools to disarm this. Genital mutation is your jam. So there's an episode of Grey's Anatomy that when I still watch Grey's Anatomy, where a guy came in with that as the problem, and they didn't know how to tell his wife what happened. And when they started to describe the injury, she like instantly went to that damn beehive or something. I feel like that particular episode was of that particular injury, of the injuries that I can think of, and the episodes that we can't do this quest on man mode because it's only heroic. Of all the injuries I remember, that one in particular stands out as a travesty. My feather fall now. Oh, I have my feather fall thing on. We're in Vaughn 3, red alerting to the best of our ability. By the way.
I'm a horse. Heading to you.
Don't forget you can get on your pony.
Yeah, I just got him on.
Controversial statement. You should build a pony in every quest.
I could see there being exceptions for certain quests, like they don't want you ponying around like caves and stuff like that. But I think they should certainly go through and make them a much more open scenario.
You should be able to fight on your horse too. Be able to drive by and listen to slayers and whack stuff.
I tried driving by and whacking people, but I got in trouble.
You were trying to whack them off. You have to get consent first.
They were standing in the way of my weed whacker, therefore they consented.
Oh.
They consented to a good whacking.
So here's the big question.
What's in this chest?
No. Now,
Arrows.
I need to consider whether or not I like this build enough to do a second epic and get an epic TR. Because I think that changes how some experience comes. Like doing some explorers or something. Are people ready? Stop in the name of light. I have 3 negative levels. From what? That's malarkey.
Fixed your boo-boos.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Inquisition.
I feel like we had that guy killed already. We'll see how it contributes in the bigger things later, I guess. But I figure if I can prime the sagas, which I'm pretty much doing, and then prime the people not just running there.
Oh, I was just gonna cut this guy's head
Prime
off.
some
But that is not happening.
explorer area type things. Andro, what are you doing? Don't die. Hey, Stone Guard, what's up? Another reason why quarterstaff's are the bomb right now. Hate Stone Guards.
Oh, 60 remnants.
9.
I got 14.
What now? Get wrecked, scrubs! Wait, oh, no, your number's much bigger.
Depends on what you're looking for.
I don't know, math is kinda hard these days.
Maybe you don't want to be way.
Remnants again?
What?
Oh. Every once in a while, I love you a lot. You know that, right? That was good.
Counting especially is hard. Just
Give me a
the
second,
trap.
I'll disable this trap and I'm gonna go back for those fragments over there that I missed. Alright. Oh, that was good, Torel. I needed that. That was good. 15 on that one.
You guys did, heads did not sever. That's not great.
Did you ask him? Did you say that you'd like his head to be severed?
I mean,
Did you let him know that
I
you're
gave
greatly
him a
disappointed in
stern
his
verbal
decisions?
warning.
You say, I'm greatly disturbed by your desire to live. How dare ye? That'll be the norm soon.
The Canadian Inquisition?
I think they would say some other things. They would say, like, we're sorry about that. Time for ye's head to fall off. Whoosh.
Oh, those ones fell down okay. Oh, I guess not bad. 2 out of 2.
If
2 out
you
of
would
4.
have picked the other two, it would have been much nicer. Could have got my cleaves on
You
better.
don't get to pick.
Figure it out, scrub. Bernardo, no! Oh. He ran into champs
Guys,
back
good.
here.
You guys left a bunch of trash back here.
No,
Why?
they respawn when you walk past them.
Souls are cleansed back there. There's nothing we can do.
I'm so tired of bad news. I hope something great happens soon. I don't know. If various things are coming together are correct,
Ooh,
there may or may not be news at the end of the week.
Hours until I am allowed to
Whether people like it or hate it is very subjective.
You're finally getting a sex change.
Not me. Are you kidding? That's expensive. Alright. Dealt with the stuff back here, Tobro. We're on our way. Oh no, I'm just looking forward to the news about the stupid Black Friday sales. I'm usually not one that's excited for that kind of stuff, but I'm really hoping they put a bunch of Epic Autos boxes on sale.
Grab just one of these.
Isn't the autos thing like the end of year sale? I have no idea. All I know is they could do anything they want for Black Friday, and they could do good stuff, they could do terrible things, they could put together a whole new box that's really awesome.
Called the No Dupe Auto Box.
The No Dupe Autos box.
It changes the color you named. Say I gave to the SSG Christmas Fund. Oh goodness, I might be dead. Let's see.
Why?
Oh, no reason.
You went the other way to get that collectible? Like where your head's at.
I want to kill some things. It's a person man's.
I'm gonna go get that collectible too. I got a smoldering ember. Did you go down and break boxes?
Mortar pestle.
In progress.
You got it under control?
Captain Gimp is not as fast as a main. Boxes are being broken.
I came down to help you break boxes. All the sound effects. Is it raining? It is raining.
It snowed.
Oh. I'm so tired of the rain and stuff. Oh no, I'm surprised. I swear they've done a Black Friday week before, but I feel like I've been hearing that no, they've never done that before.
Usually it lasts the weekend, doesn't it?
Yeah, they usually run the sales for a couple of days, but I feel like they used to run them for, it was like a Black Friday week or sales or something.
Go ahead and take this to get back some spell absorb charges and whatnot.
Marut stalks down the hall to your right, relentlessly focused on its target. The locked gate ahead.
We're gonna turn them on
Duping is
Wednesday.
fixed. Aw, that's cute. Keep
We
blinking.
can hope, right?
You've entered a new section of the caves.
Can we hope to, bro?
You're a stranger.
Sure.
Thanks.
Heard of Sergeant Rob or anyone else.
Hey, baby girl. Yeah, I thought you'd be down here in a minute. You don't like the rain.
no small soul feeble.
Oh, spell absorb is fun. God man. Okay, I may be super dead. We'll see in a second.
How super dead can he be? It killed the champ.
Dartak, the unloving.
Oh, there's a Chaos Beholder. That one's Cabrel's.
Oh, I could have got that thing out.
Pull out your adamantine sword, go to town. Alright, well that's pointless now, so we might as well do this. I killed the one that was assigned to you, by the way.
Oh, I killed it. Yeah.
Alright, he killed the one that was assigned to you.
I subcontracted. See how that works?
Alright, rune there, rune there.
I still get the credit though, I don't have to pay him royalties.
Wow, okay,
There
that
you go.
seems fair.
Sounds good.
Alright, there's a mysterious fragment here. No water. There's a rune. Now I'm tempted to run back and go get some charges.
Oh no! Jumping is hard.
Alright, does anyone find the last one?
Yeah, I see it.
Is it
I may
some-
have spared no expense when it comes to jumping.
I'd have grabbed it when it is.
40 jump at level 30? That's fine. Do this. Meanwhile,
When's the Steam sales going up? Lord knows.
Clusters of giant mushrooms grow more sparse as you emerge from the beholder's domain. Ahead, currents of water plunge into a pool far below. You leap into the waterfall, and there's no turning back.
I just have to be happy that we blinded the robot, I guess.
I always miss that jump.
So you feather fall and you walk. Jumping is a trap. For the record. Oh, breaking ankles. Has there been a year where they're doing these sales? I feel like every year they do sales. Like for Black Friday. Like I said, I feel like some years they're like the week-long sales and some years they're not. And make that more understandable. A Naruto, no. Oh, no, right? Daybreak, partnership with Daybreak for marketing happened not very long ago. Like in the last 8 months at least. I feel like it was newer than that even. Ah, 4 negative levels. See your negative levels and raise you. Oh, never mind. Tobrel fixed them again. You go come back to life. Is this a get 'em moment? I feel like we're at a get 'em moment.
Oh, spell not prepare. That's right. I took it out for poison.
Gust of wind. Gust of wind.
I got Gust of Wind. There we go. I got it.
Nice.
I have break enchantment, but I took it out for poison for running through Shunborn.
Let's see. We got a Plague Reaper up here.
One spell I took, I did take it. It was Gust of Wind.
Nice. I appreciate it. Value and appreciate you taking the gust of wind. Wow, it's really raining.
Yeah, you always talk about that's a good spell to have, so I was like, you know what? I'm taking it.
It is. Get rid of all those cloud effects.
I'm gonna cast haste because I'm a paladin. That's what I do.
Seems strong. I know, baby girl.
Damn it.
Do you love I touched you?
Yeah, I keep trying to get away from that sucker, and it keeps doing that to me. Earth grabbing me.
Tell him you don't consent.
Alright, you love here are some tokens of the 12
Thank you,
Here,
sir.
baby. What's the matter? What's the matter? Come here.
for your consumption purposes.
Probably knock out this last one here and then call this stream at that point so I can get a shower and stuff before heading to the doctor's office. I think. Although I need to talk with the wife about it because if Remington is in fact now contagious, he literally came over to do laundry yesterday.
Isn't he a healthcare professional?
He is, which is why he's probably re-exposed to shenanigans because he was sent to work and was told that he had a clean bill of health because he had a test and they wouldn't give him a third one to confirm. You get a negative and a positive one from the same day of testing, and then they go, "Oh, you got it." Like, how about a third to follow, like to confirm? Nope.
Where's the quest giver? Inside?
No, I think Tobrel shared it, but I shared it again.
I should. I'm going to go get level 23 because I have a piece of gear waiting.
Oh yeah,
And
you
there's
work
not
out
really
here.
much to.
I could take 25. That'd be exciting. Probably not. What are you doing? You know, you just want to lay down next to Papa. That's a good baby.
I just want to swap hats real quick.
Good baby. I
Yeah,
know. I need to
energy
take a
burst.
bigger look at gear through the epic stuff and see if I can find important stuff that matters.
I don't have a lot of swaps, but I have like one or two I take.
I come in, I'm gonna take a second off. I gotta unload some groceries from the car.
It's fine.
And there's a certain area you have to get to, right, before you get locked out in here, right? Is it there?
I'll set it up so you can come in whenever.
Okay.
I'll use a hireling to make sure it's open for you.
Horses are doing a lot better now, don't you see?
Yeah, as long, you know, when there's a bigger team, it's a lot easier to do things.
The damage output's like twice better than it was. My MRR PR is like 20 and 30 points higher. My armor class is 12 higher. My dodge is 6 higher. I mean,
Also gonna slot a reconstruction augment real quick. I normally wouldn't take this kind of a stop, but I find Von 4 actually can be a little tricky at times.
It's okay. You want back up on my lap? Will you sit if I put you on my lap? Come here.
My hit points are tight. 666. How funny.
Yep. So I had the feeling that was about to happen. Yep, now it starts to shaking. Yeah, it's okay. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Puppy doesn't like the rain.
No, she does not like the rain.
I have a cat that loves the rain. Takes baths. It's crazy. It's like opposite.
Yeah, she's... Quinn is basically scared of her own shadow. It's one of the issues with her. She's so frightened. It's easy for her to get riled up, scared, and that makes the other dog get riled up to defend her.
Forged worker beckons to you from inside the foundry. The gate crashes shut. Viscous fluid oozes from a wound.
I am right behind you guys.
Almost
Okay.
as if something burrowed its way in.
Yeah, right back.
Literally right behind you.
Stops abruptly.
Okay, well, I mean, I was gonna open the door for you.
Obvious something is wrong.
I also was gonna use use my hireling to open things. Hilo finds the perfect place to AFK. Alright, pull that lever.
Hello, quest?
There's a lag spike.
Sound appears to be coming from a stone face set into a wall.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm here, it's fine. Yeah, let's turn the fan off. Alright, everybody and your uncle, come to the doorway, please.
What mind? Take that to me.
Okay. I promise I won't let the bad thunder get you. What's your matter? Alright, my side's open, by the way.
Okay.
I know. I know, it's okay, I promise.
Working on this one.
It's okay, I got you. What do you need? Aw, it's okay. You're okay. Quinn, it's okay. Shh.
Alright, this side is open.
Okay. I'll be heading that direction to take care of the traps in a little bit. Oh, it's not the button I meant to push. I know, it's okay. What? What's the matter? Oh, it's okay. You're becoming a very big baby right now, just so you know.
You spy a slimy leech-like creature crawl
Just so you're aware.
see one's body and slip away into the shadows.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now calm down. Don't lick me. Don't lick me. I'll lay down. Okay, that's enough. Alright, let me see if I have any... Yeah, I got a little bit of hate coming. Not that much, though. It's like another champ coming around the corner here.
I'm back. I'm catching up.
You can probably stay in that general area for a minute.
Oh, you guys are coming this way anyways, aren't you?
Pretty soon. We gotta clean up some traps, but Toprell's probably already on his way back.
Not yet.
I'll just play some craps, or play handball against the wall.
Okay. Let's clean up a couple of these caster champs. There's some fragments in the shrine area, Tobrell.
Okay. Oh, such Reaper.
So let's show the feats that I took, Sam. I took the greater train of fighting line. Took the great sword, Lord of the Blades, obviously. Improve critical slash, power attack, power critical, weapon focus slash, and then extend.
Yeah, I'd have to sit down and really look at things to know, but that doesn't sound terrible. Again, if you're getting better results, then...
Way better, like almost like it's like a different character.
There's a difference between planning for 1 to 20 and planning from 20 to 30.
And my other Hork's other before I lesser hearted him, he had like all the meta magic feats and only had one of the two-handed fighting. And also
Well,
adamantine body I took too.
Also, at the time, remember that the two-handed fighting feat was not what it is now.
Yeah, it was totally different. Yeah. There was no strike through, none of that stuff. It was so I had both cleave and great cleave too.
Okay. There's the tamper bonus. Pick up this trap on this side.
Alright, on the way back.
Oh, there he is.
I have a permanent fire dot, that's pretty cool.
I hear you like the permanent fire dots. I hear that's pretty smoking. Alright, we are ingenious, kids.
The energy burst is pretty nice. Wow.
Okay.
Remnants.
It is desirable to kill monsters, I hear.
You wanna jump?
No, I'm good.
I'll eventually require a jump, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually max jump without the spell.
Oh, you suck.
Only when asked politely.
So
Don't need that
what's the
shrine.
pros and cons of your build?
This build?
Yeah.
It's going to check the boxes that I wanted it to check. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the pros and the cons. I wanted it to be an alchemist life, and I wanted to knock out my last PdK life, and it's going to do both of those things. However, it also makes it kind of meh. I know, I don't hate it. But I also think just two-handed fighting with quarterstaves right now is probably why I'm enjoying it. Color spray's really good. And it's probably what is trying to save the build. Was there some sort of Fear Reaper?
There was.
It was, yeah.
Okay. Like, I never saw one, but I'm taking a Fear Dot.
Yeah, we got it.
You spied a master control room key, just where Avar said it would be.
Can you get the jump? Oh, you did already. Never mind. On top of it.
No problem, man.
Not as good stick.
I just gotta get used to trying to line up my clickies in the right order. Especially the ones when you get into your destinies.
Alright, is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
A toneless voice echoes through the fountain. This complex will self-destruct in 5 minutes. Please evacuate
Attempt to clear the way of villains for you. Or activate them all so you guys have to kill them. One or the other. I do not know which.
I would expect no less.
Looks like I was mostly able to clear them for you. Boost! Yeah, I like the infinite spell boost and sprint boost and things. Let's see. Also, I need to wait here and clear trash. This door like locks people out. I think they're dead, Jim, but you just keep on shooting until you feel better. This course is weird. It doesn't really have like a infight.
This is a dramatic escape. This is a heist.
We
Bank
didn't
robbery.
heist anything.
Who's John Dillinger?
Are we on Jeopardy or some shit? What is an actor? What is a criminal?
Bank robber from the 30s.
What is a bank robber? Hey V-Love, I hate to say this, but that hallway is gonna explode.
Yeah, I'm backing up.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Voices.
You are going to get it.
I'm gonna
Enjoy
get
your
this
5 sentience XP.
5 sentient XP.
You feel powerful elemental energy force through your
Dibs.
haywire gestures to the lower
I'm going to pass some more fragments
Another one
of
as well.
the 12.
Some more other ones. You should calculate how close you are on those. V-Love, you should be getting close-ish.
Yes. The day I came into today, I needed 12.
2 minutes.
Remember right.
Self-destruct.
If you've gotten 4 or 3 from every Vaughn quest, that would put you at 12. And some of those you got some halves. Alright everybody, I'm going to hit the shower, go visit the doctor, hopefully get some migraine relief today. That sounds pretty nice. Assuming how messed up I am, we'll either be back at 7 or 8 or 9 Central Standard Time. Probably generally closer to 7. I've been doing pretty well by getting started by 7 of late, so take that little bit of a break. Probably take level 25 really quickly, perhaps.
Can you bank it?
Yeah, I can bank it.
Well,
Things
actually,
change somewhere.
thinking House D stuff and other things are 21, I think. So yeah, it's fine. Never mind. That won't hurt you.
I'll probably be playing Dastardly tonight.
Okay.
He's 21. He's my range guy.
Alright, well, let me take a quick sneak peek at who else is streaming DDO so we can throw this raid appropriately. Looks like, Nim started his stream, so we'll throw it that direction. Alright, everybody, as always, if you would do me the solid, if you're not already supporting the stream on YouTube, please do me a favor, jump over there, youtube.com/SamusGrobo, and subscribe to that channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you would like to help us out financially, patreon.com/Samus is the superior way to support the stream. Little as $1 a month, as high as $20 a month. People who support at the $20 tier get a super secret power to help me finish working on my sweet giant ass hat. We can't wear it all the time because it's heavy and it makes my head hurt. But put it on occasionally for shits and giggles. My lampshade. So yeah, if you'd like to help us out with that, that's the best way to do it. Alright, everybody. Peace. Much love. We'll see you guys. Well, don't knock these magic cards down. We'll see you guys hopefully in a few hours. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. Toodles.